Feast your eyes on this seemingly turn signal-less wonder, the 2015 BMW M4 on Motornetics. So the other day a buddy and I were walking around a BMW lot and we realized that there was nothing fun around. Maybe the dealership was hiding all the M cars from the test drive happy 20-something-year-olds. In all reality, it was kind of a shame that they didn't showcase some of the best automobiles that they make. Like this. Then, we had a revelation. See, there's already a bunch of technical reviews, consumer reviews, tuner videos, comparisons, even snow videos of this rear-wheel drive coupe on YouTube. So we're going to try to add something to the internet by discussing what makes you a potential BMW M4 owner. First, let's talk about funds. Clearly, credit can't be a problem. The cheapest we found this car used is 65 grand. Even if you could finance for 72 months at say 0%, you're still going to be looking at $900 a month. Also, maintenance is something you're going to have to think about. It's a BMW. Driving it like you should after your 2-year warranty, well, you're going to be looking at rotors, which are about $450 a pair. Tires are pricey too. We saw some Toyo Proxes for $150 each, but something tells me that's not going to cut it, as tires seem to regularly go for about $250 each. But I firmly believe that the BMW M4 looks so great that people can just happen upon them. These people got the car because of the luck factor. Oh, that's a nice car. Yes, Barbara, it's a nice and almost impossibly fast car, and you will always be driving in efficiency mode the whole time. Then there's people who get it for the purpose. These are technical owners who know what they're buying. They're going to be able to manipulate the magnificent number of settings and really enjoy and engage with the driving experience. And lastly, we have the pompous. The people who are in it for status and bragging rights. See, nobody likes you and you know who you are. So what will make you pick this over the competitors? One word, pedigree. The M4 is an M car, and you can completely enjoy it from the grocery store to the track. They've got an almost mythical balance created by some type of German Hephaestus. And then there's its beauty. This car looks amazing. It sits at a perfect height, has minimal wheel gap, and is the easiest car I've ever photographed and probably one of the best looking BMWs I've ever seen. But form follows function here. Although I prefer a manual, sue me. The DCT was great, and it meant that if I was stuck in traffic, I wouldn't break a sweat. And the cup holders are placed perfectly. If you can't tell by now, I'm an American. BMW owners always seem to have access to decent mods. Although the number of companies that make these mods are limited, someone on the forums has looked for something similar and documented their experience, guaranteed. So check out some of the comparison videos out there. There's some great information on this car versus its competition from Mercedes-Benz and Lexus. The M4, all in all, was exceptional. It never felt like it glided across the highway at speeds I was not aware of. I always felt like I had a good idea of the speed I was traveling, which is something I'm very grateful for. And I would imagine the Benz, or potentially the Lexus, would be a little bit less communicative at higher speeds. And I'm sure some people like that feeling. But all in all, if you're in the market for a sports coupe, that is, a car with 2 doors, this may be your ticket. Sure, they may not be easily accessible to go test drive on a whim, but the joyride will be worth it and then some. Thanks for tuning in.